Namaste. A very happy new year to every one of you. Let us share with you 10 simple practices with which you can enter the new year. The first practice, around the body there are 3 simple practices. Regulating your breath is the shortest route to longevity and vitality. The more you slow down your inhalation and exhalation, you activate your body's relaxation response. The second practice, our health and smile are correlated. The more you smile, the more joyful you will be. And the more joyful you are, the more vitality your body's cells generate. As children, we smiled more than 300 to 400 times a day. As adults, we only smile 12 to 15 times a day. Let us return to our childhood by smiling frequently and experience greater vitality. The third practice is to walk. In the process of evolution as human beings, we have walked over large swaths of land for thousands of years. However, the unfortunate consequence of civilization has been a sedentary life, and its most painful consequence is on the human brain as early degenerative diseases. This new year, make a resolve to walk at least for an hour a day. Around your work, you may begin 2 practices. The fourth practice, be present and experience life. Do not rush. Rushing through life creates a distorted sense of time. You never feel a sense of achievement. To conquer the feeling of feeling overwhelmed and to be more creative, be more present and undistracted while at work. The fifth practice, live with a purpose that involves impacting others. When you live with a deepest sense of connection, you experience a larger sense of self, and this will earn you tons of good karma and lead you to great achievement. Let us move on to practices around your relationships. The sixth practice, physical touch is an essential part of life between parents and children, between couples, and between caregivers and care receivers. All life exists in a fabric of connection. Animals and plants touch each other. When you touch each other joyfully, the toucher and the touched both feel nourished. Happiness passes from one to the other. The seventh practice, feel more grateful by becoming conscious of all you have received this past year and the wonderful people you have around you. Gratitude is the antidote for fear, and gratitude invites abundance. Let us now look at practices for the health of your mind. The eighth practice, if you are in a troubled situation, remember that this circumstance too will pass like numerous others. This will help you become free of desperation. It will free up the movement of life's energies at a spiritual level when you are in a troubled situation. The ninth practice, make it a point to simply recognize the emotion. This will help the overactive amygdala in your brain become less active and the prefrontal cortex become more active neurobiologically, which means the anxiety and anger center of your brain is calmer and your brain center for awareness is more active now. The final and the 10th practice is for your consciousness. Realize that you are a part of a larger consciousness, call it universe or God, and that this universal intelligence responds when you connect to it from a beautiful inner state rather than a disturbed mental state. Wish you a joyful new year. Let this year be filled with love, happiness, joy, and abundance.